show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster, make their way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, gonna get just a little bit better. Each step you climb, one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em all. Be the best that you can be.
Alright, what it do, YouTube? MGM for Life here, finally back again bringing you narrated Pokemon online, live, of course. It's been a long time, but I'm back, and I'm bringing you a UU battle. At least I'm going to try to. This is a new team I created. It surrounds Belly Drum Darmanitan. So this is a sub Belly Drum Select Berry 2-attack Darmanitan. We got defensive Gothitelle, standard Tuello, my Psych Up Porygon 2, defensive Empoleon, or defensive Hitmontop. So let's go try and find a battle. As you all know, or maybe you don't know, Gothitelle is allowed in the underused tier on PO, so that's why I'm using Gothitelle, because why not? If it's allowed, might as well use it. That's what the people who use Kyurem Blacks think. I won't go that far, but Gothitelle is not, so it's not on the same level as Kyurem Black. But anyway, let's go. Let's find a battle, and let's see what happens. Okay, so we've got a battle against Boss of Sauce. Wow, Boss of Sauce here. He's got pretty decent team. Suicune and Raikou are going to be shut down by Porygon 2. Probably, well, I don't know. He's got Heracross and Flygon. Both of them, or either of them, could be Scarfed. Obviously, Claydol to set up stuff, and then Chandelure could be Specs, could be Scarfed as well. I don't know. So it's got a pretty threatening team here. But actually, depending on which Pokemon is Scarfed, we should be able to handle it. So I guess his lead most likely would be Claydol. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead off with Gothitelle and try to get the Claydol and just get it out of the way so I can set up my rocks and prevent him from rapid spinning. So that's what I'm gonna do here, and we'll see what happens. Yep, he does leave with Claydol, so that means that Claydol is dead and he's done for the day. He can't switch, can't go anywhere. The best he can do is Stealth Rock, and then I don't know. I mean, he can't really do anything to me, honestly. And he can Toxic me, but yeah, since I do have the rest, this is really not gonna matter at all. So Earthquake does a 25%, that's a good amount. I don't have any defense EV, so it's really not that, it's not bad at all. Now let's see, what I could do is switch out into Hitmontop and try to get off a rapid spin. But I could try to do that, so I'm gonna go for the rest here. Because he's most likely gonna go for the Earthquake, because that's all he can do at this point. No. I think he's gonna die next turn. Wow, he outsped me, which is interesting. I didn't even notice that until just now. Yeah, he outsped me, which I didn't even realize. Okay. So he's at 31%. So let's see. Can he survive another one? Is the question. Well, I don't want him to Toxic my. How much did the poison do? You know what? It's fine. He has a Heracross. No. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go out into Hitmontop right now. I don't think he'll Toxic because that won't do anything for him. I guess he could Toxic me because he doesn't know that I have Recycle. Yes, he does survive. So what I'm gonna do here is, since he's probably going to go out into his Ghost. Yeah, Chandelure. I'm just gonna go for the Rapid Spin right now. Get that out of the way because I don't really care about, yeah, if he sets up sub, because of course I have whatchamabitch, Porygon 2. So it's fine, really, honestly, unless he has Flame Body. No, but he has Flash Fire, so yeah, he can't touch me whatsoever. So now I'm just going to try attack, maybe expecting the, he has Energy Ball, okay. Well, yeah, so he can't do anything to my Porygon 2, so I'm not really worried about this guy at all. He goes out in the Heracross, that's fine. Depending on what type of Heracross this is, could signal whether or not it's trouble for us. So I'm gonna go back into Hitmontop here. He goes straight for close combat. Does a good amount of damage, actually. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back into Gothitelle here, and or actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go into No, I'm gonna go back into Gothitelle just in case he decides to close combat again. No, he goes out into Chandelure. Okay. Well, since I know it has Sub, Fire Blast, and an Energy Ball, what I'm gonna do is go out into Empoleon, just so I can take his whatever, and then I can just set up the Stealth Rocks. And then go back out into, wow, that did a shit ton of damage. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, Chandelure. But I'm not specially defensive, so it doesn't surprise me that it did that much. So now I'm going to go back into Porygon 2 because he can't do anything to me. And, I'm going to Thunderbolt. No, I'm going to try attack again, just in case he directly switches out. But no, he goes for the Energy Ball again. Now I'm gonna Thunderbolt, because why not, just to break the sub. And now I'm gonna try attack, just so that yeah, he can't go into Clay Doll. So bye bye Clay Doll. And or maybe did it just die? No, yeah, it did take out the Clay Doll. So there's no Rapid Spinning for him anymore. And yeah, so now he goes out into Heracross again. Again, I can just go out into Hitmontop. I really only need Hitmontop for Heracross and Flygon, basically. But I think Gothitelle at full health can handle Flygon. I also doubt that he'll go for close combat again, because if he does kill off my Heracross, that'll just... Well, I don't know. Well, no, I'm just going to go back and go into Hitmontop. Or maybe I should leave... No. He has Suicune and Raikou. What am I saying? I'm definitely not leaving in Porygon 2. And he goes for the Mega Horn here. Probably expecting me to go out into Gothitelle. But now, since he's locked in the Mega Horn here, I'm going to switch into Swellow, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to keep going for the Mega Horn. And even if he does, Swellow does resist that. So I'm going to go out into... Yep, as he goes on into Suicune. That's fine, because I can get my Toxic Orb activated for free. Basically just U-turn out of here. Get some good damage on the Suicune. That's not bad at all. Go out into, and why am I stuttering? If he's a Calm Minder, he's just going to make me more powerful. So he goes for Scald. Don't burn me, please. Thank you, as I go for the Psych Up. Now I'm going to go for Recover, because this Porygon 2 is a perfect counter to both Suicune and Raikou, and he roars me out, so that's nice. That is very, very nice. Okay, so now Suicune is a problem, but that's fine. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to U-turn again, and I'm going to go out into Empoleon this time, because since he has a Roar, that means he probably doesn't... That means Scald is his only offensive move, so I'm just going to roar him out of here. If he Scalds me, he's not going to do anything. Does not get the burn, thankfully. And now... Oh, he does get the burn, actually. And now he goes out into this Flygon. I'm not sure what this Flygon wants to do, and I don't really have a Pokemon to kind of... This is problematic. Now, since the Suicune has Roar, that's actually a little bit more problematic than it normally would be if it did not have Roar. But, wait, since it has Roar, Calm Mind, and whatchamacallit, I'm pretty sure it won't have Toxic at this point. So he might U-turn expecting me to predict the Earthquake, since I do have a Swellow. So even if he... So now I'm going to go for the I'm gonna go for the roar again. And if he earthquakes, that's fine because I do have Swellow. So that means I can just switch that in for free and get off a facade on anything and everything on his team. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the facade now since he's most likely. Oh, he goes out into Chandelure. I guess I should have Brave Bird, but it doesn't matter because now I can just Brave Bird Chandelure. I know it's not Scarfed, so Brave Bird's gonna completely annihilate it. I probably shouldn't went for Brave Bird. I just kind of basically added toxic damage to myself, but no biggie. He goes back out into Flygon. Now, is this Scarf Flygon? Does he have 2 Scarfers? Or maybe his Heracross is Banded. I don't know. Maybe he has 2 Scarfers. I'm just going to go out and hit him on top as he goes for the Outrage. Locks himself into that. Now what I'm going to do is... I could go into Gothitelle and just get rid of the Flygon right now with some Psyshocks or something. I could go into Porygon 2 and kind of take those hits. What's the best option at this point? You know, I'm gonna go into Gothitelle. Try, since its attack is lowered, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna Toxic it. Outrage does a lot of damage. God damn. And I'm gonna go for the Recycle here. Now I just gotta get some Confusion Hacks. Thank you. So now I can rest up, get my Chesto Berry back, and yeah. So now I can basically just it's going to die since it's it looks like it's locked into Outrage. So I'm just gonna go for a Recycle again as he hits himself in Confusion, and the Poison's gonna take him down. And I'm just gonna go for Rest just to be at full health for whatever wants to come in against me if he hits me with an Outrage, which he does. So, yep. And that's going to be a dead Flygon. So, Gothitelle, I really like this Gothitelle. Alright, so now he's going to go out into his Raikou. I don't know what Raikou was going to want to do. I'm going to go back into Porygon 2, because if it's Calm Minder, or if it's Sub Calm Mind, I can take it all day. And he can't do anything against me. So I'm going to go for the Psych up here, expecting him to go for the Calm Mind. Yep. This Porygon 2 is the complete counter to all these type of Pokemon, because they can't do anything to me. Thunderbolt's not going to do anything. And no, he actually paralyzed me, which is bullshit, but whatever. And then he crits! Okay. Okay. Wow. So I guess Porygon 2 is not the perfect counter when he gets critted. So now I have to go out into Swellow, break his sub with a U-turn. See, this is the shit that I hate, man. Like, this is the stuff that I hate when I get hacks like this. And then he crits me with another Thunderbolt. That crit didn't really matter because I mean, I would have died with 2 anyway. So he got the pair of hacks, and then he got a crit right afterwards. So I just gotta hope that this Facade kills, which probably won't, unless I get a crit. Nope, just 86%. So now we're going to lose because of hacks, basically. And he tried to sub. I don't... What? What are you doing? I don't understand that play at all. But now, what am I going to do here? I'm just going to U-turn out, I guess. Just to... I don't know why he tried to sub there. So maybe he thought that... whatchamacallit was faster? Okay. Now this is where I'm going to get bold here. And I'm going to go for the Belly Drum right off the bat. No, or should I go for damage? Because I know for a fucking fact that that he could just scald me to death. So you know what? I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide just to get some damage off on this thing. Because, yeah. Yes, Darmanitan, you're a beast. Because I don't think it has Rest. So this is actually good for me. And I got my Select Berry, which probably won't matter at this point. So I don't think it has Rest, and if it does, yes, it doesn't have Rest. Okay, so we have a chance here. It's all up to Swellow. So thanks to a terrible misplay on his part, I can take out this Suicune with the Facade, obviously, and I do have Quick Attack. So, oh damn, it's at 50%. I don't know if Quick Attack will kill, and I don't know if I should risk him not being Scarfed, because I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. Because we're gonna have to go for Quick Attack and hope it kills. Probably won't kill, just barely fails to kill, and he does end up winning. The crit obviously mattered. I guess I'll say good game. That was kind of bogus. We got critted and lost because of that. But that's life sometimes, and it's always my life apparently. So viewers, that's going to be it for this battle. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Deuces.